Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for more Tales of the Shire with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to get back into it and try and really drive home the idea of, pleasing everybody. Everybody's going to be our best friends. That is about the only way to really get the good quality of life type of improvements, like more space, more garden space, and stuff like that. I think we're also going to try and do, specific things for, like, we're going to take a day and we're going to do fishing. We're just going to do fish, so that when the season does change, we'll be ready to put down a lot of stone stuff. Then take like a day and we're going to do foraging, and then a day and we're going to do cooking, and a day when we're going to do, well, we can't really do farming as a day. I don't know if there are any, if there are a lot of, I guess there might be some winter crops. I really don't know. We'll find out. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game here. And yeah, we're gonna, like I said, we're going to try and kind of like really focus on our days. So here we are at noon. We've already done our meal for today. We're going to go ahead and say we're going to select the Finiums again. Now, I think, who did we do? I think we did did we do Lily Cotton? No, I think we did these. I don't remember. I don't remember who we did. Who we did cooking for. I think we did for Old Noakes. And of course, I know we've gone through and done like everybody at least once. Let's see here. So, Farmer Cotton, we're up to 5. I think that was where we left off. So, I don't really remember. I think it was. I think it was we had done Farmer Cotton. Yeah, because it was Daisy and Farmer Cotton wanted sour and she wanted sweet. So I think we're going to go ahead and do these 3 next. If we double up on them, oh well, so what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's take a look at our quest log here. So we have Stone Loach is done. And that's it as far as... So we still need a 2-star or better wild beef. And cook a sweet platter that is 4 stars in quality. I think we still have some seeds, don't we? Oh. Okay, so I think everything is... Yeah, we have... Everything is as planted up as it can get. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and head on around and down towards where the cows are. And see if we can't find another wild beet. Hopefully a 3-star or a 2-star or better. I mean, it doesn't have to be a 3-star. It just needs to be 2-star or better. You look like truffles, which are good for salty stuff. I think it's salty stuff, or is it bitter? I don't remember. Hey, it just happened to be a 3-star. All right. But that completes our foraging that we have in our list of stuff. Oh, all right. Okay, yeah, around back here. Good grief, Mr. Birds, you are not really showing me the way. All right. Yes, I've completed another mission. Ooh, 3-star lemons. Nope, that's it for now. Thank you. I do want to try, like, trading some wood with willow. So, we're going to say, take a look. Yeah. I think she takes wood stuff. Oh, you're taking me to the forest. That's not where I want to go. Okay, I want to go up here. I am collecting all kinds of wood for you, Willow. I hope you appreciate that. Oh, you're over here. Oh, if you already called it for today, what do you want? So, will you trade then? So we can get some coney for 5. All right. All right, so how much wood do I have? I have 4. So I need one more thing of wood. Of course I do. Let's see if we can't find one more little piece of wood somewhere here. Can we come up here? We can, but not really a point to it, but there's no wood there. Fine, I will do some fishing then. Any particularly big fish? Not really. But I mean, at least fishing is easy to level up. And stone loaves are good. Oh, hello. There we go. Yes. Come to me, big boy. I will absolutely keep you because you're like 70 gold coins, whatever. You're like 70 smackers. Can we get another big monster fish? Want a monster boy. Come on, big boy. At least we've already got our invitations for tomorrow taken care of, so that's... We don't have to worry about rushing home, doing that, and then going to bed. We can just go home, go straight to bed. That is my preferred method of doing stuff. It's like, once the day is done, just go home and go to bed. Just finish up and go straight to bed. Right, let's wait for actual night. There's a big boy. All right, there's a couple. Wow. All right, big guys are out tonight. All right, I will swap you out. And looks like that's all the big fish. So as far as wood goes, we want to have 5 pieces of wood. It seems. All right. We'll run by Nora, or not Nora, Willow's place. See if she's still willing to trade. Wait, where is she? Apparently over here somewhere? Well, there she is. I wanted to trade. I want that coney. Oh, god damn it. Really? All right. I will... Oh. fine. You too. I didn't want your damn coney anyway. Ugh. All right. That's right. Other side of the bridge. Run. Good enough. Run. Yes. All right. And we're safe. All right. So, okay, yeah, it was those guys. Okay, cool. Cool. It's 5 days left in autumn. We might actually get to winter tonight. Let's see here. What do you want? You want a pinch of sweet, sour, and sour. All right, so two sour, one sweet. Got it. Actually, let's go ahead and take our two-star common perch out. All right. And Daisy wants me to come and meet. I have a friend you should come meet. Okay. All right, so. We still have 1 day of this one, but we might as well go ahead and do it. All right, so let's plan out our meals. So 2 sour, 1 sweet. Let's take a look and see what we have as far as our meals. We do have 2 sours. They're not great sours, though. Also, we should take a look at you guys and see what you want. You like braised cheese bread? You like lovely tater slices with eggplant? And you would do with one of your own tarts, but you want it sweet. Okay. Raised cheese. Or raised cheese bread. But you want it sour. Can we do it sour? Not without some not without some help. All right, so take a look at raised cheese bread, cheese and onion. Okay. So we want to say miscellaneous cheese. So cheese we can't really change. Onions we might be able to. Those hearty vegetables, yeah. Onions we can with a pan. So, something sour in a pan. Alright, let's take a look at our seasonings here. See what we have as far as a green. We have nothing that is sour. Okay. That makes things a lot more difficult. All right. And what were you wanting? Lovely tater slices with eggplant. Okay. What is that? Is that a platter? Lovely tater. Okay, so you are going to come out sweet. So I don't know if we have any. I don't know if Hornblower has anything that's like that can be that we can put sour stuff into the pan. We might have to. They might have to settle for things that they're not particularly fond of. Just saying. Bless my bargains, you're here. Yes, I am. See, you're a mixing bowl. Raisins is a stock pot. I have that. Okay. So anything like soups or something like that, we can sour those. That's fine. So let's see if we can't make a good soup that is sour. You would be sweet. You're going to be uncertain because it's a bream and a trout. You would be bitter. And hello there, Moon Mage. Welcome. Members needs maize. What is our standard go-to? Right. Oh, but we need maize for that, and we don't have any. Wood bluet? Don't even know what that is. But okay, something that we could probably make sour with very little effort we might be able to do this. Let's say milk, marrow, little beard, silver bream. Wow, okay. You are... But I'm thinking our fish would be probably need to go be cooked with a pan, yeah. All right. Let's head into town and see if what we can buy. Let's see what kind of cheeses we can buy. If there's some sour cheese, we might be able to do the raised bread. If we can do a sour cheese, we might get a sour cheese. We might be able to do that and make it sour. Do like brown onion? Yeah, brown onion will only go in the frying pan. I don't think we have. You should have cheeses, right? All right, you do have some sour cheeses. Let me go ahead and sell my fish. Okay, so we can have a sour cheese going into the bread. We'll see if we can manage, if that will be enough to make it primarily sour. Because if it comes out as saying, yeah, it's mostly just sour, then we'll be good. But with only having two things that determine the flavor, I'm not sure if we can do that or not. We'll try it and see. Yeah, it's going to take the flavor from... Oh, no, we can do it. Okay, so there we go. That sour, yes. Cool. We want you chunky. Yes. All right, so it's 4-star, well-balanced, flavor-packed, and sour. All right, so you want sour as well. Let's see if we can get a... Yes, okay, so that will make it sour. Cool. And it's a 2-star right off the bat, so... All right, so it's not going to be textured, but it will be a 3-star, flavorful. All right, and then we can grab a 3-star sweet. For Mrs. Lily Cotton. Yeah, she doesn't really have a favorite. Or at least we don't know how to make one of her favorites right now. So we'll give her a 3-star baby marrow tart. Let's go ahead and put these in. There we go. All right, so we're good. All right, let's confirm that. Now, you wanted this one. That's what I'm craving. You want this one. You want... Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to tease you there, Miss Cotton. All right, and sit your butt down. Now, who's going to share their meal with me? Oh, it looks like Hobson's sharing his. Yeah, I'm a pretty good cook, aren't I, guys? Leveled up Fosco. We've... I heard you have something for me. Yes, I do. Hobbit's good autumn platter. Nope, that's it. Thank you. What can I do for you? I heard you have something for me. Blow coney soup. And... no, that's it. Alright, so we need to talk to Daisy. And... see what... go and meet her friend. You want me to go this way? Really? I'm trusting here, but... I'm sorry, I can't fly, nor can I just walk through a hill. You want anything? I'm glad you're here. Well, look, did you want to go for a walk? Sure. What you want to talk about, Daisy? I want to introduce you to Moma. She's an oliphant. Elephants grow really big, but Moma isn't really big because she's only a toy. Moma used to be Sam Gamgee's oliphant. Sam lives in Hobbiton, but he's now in his tweens, so he gave Moma to me. Why is she called Moma? Mooma. I don't know. Mr. Bilbo called her that. I better go. Mooma's hungry. You said Mooma's a toy. How can she be hungry? Because she missed second breakfast. And so did I. Alright, so we need to go talk to Old Noakes. Because we did level up our fishing, so we'll be able to catch even better fish. What are you after? I finished one of your fishing things, and I heard you have something for me. You're a master fisher now. Never thought I'd see the day. Got a present for you to help with fishing. Is it a fishing rod? I don't know. Of course it is. What else would it be? So now we have your fishing rod has been upgraded to the skilled rod with a fresh new handle. This allows you to catch rarer types of fish such as salmon, and you have a even higher chance of hooking more delicious fish. What are you standing around for? I've got nothing else to give you. Are you still after something? No. I'll be going along then, sir. Thank you. Wow, I am a horrible fisherman. All I have to do is walk up to the water and everything disappears. That's kind of the opposite of what what a fisherman wants to do. All right, let's come down here. We'll say foraging club. What do you got? 3 chests. Oh, so everything has to be of just better quality now. We need to just make something using an eggplant. We can do that. Decadent blackberry jam. I don't know if I have them. At least 2 stars using 3 hearty vegetables. We could do that. Or 2 stars using 1 cabbage sprout. We'll go for that one. Common perch should be easy. And three little beards. Okay. We should know how to... We should have a little beard. Yes. So summer and autumn and rainy evening Noakes Jetty. Noakes Jetty? He won't let me fish there yet, so yeah. If I have to fish on Noakes Jetty, yeah, we can't do that. So why are you giving me that? We'll go for a tench. Why not? What's going on here? Nephi, at your service. At my service? Yes. Well, what does that mean?
Yeah.
It is a proper way for dwarves to greet. You're a dwarf? Yes. Bless my barley, I thought dwarves were supposed to be short. Not as short as a hobbit, but you are tall for a hobbit. I know. My ma'am says it's because I spend all day standing in manure. I see. I don't, though. I don't. What work do you do? Work? I'm a farmer, I guess. Why do you guess? Because I don't know if I want to be a farmer. You are a farmer by mistake? No, but my dad's farmer cotton, and I'm supposed to be a farmer too, same as my father. No one ever asked me if I wanted to. I understand. Heart desires one thing, but body must do another. Yes. I didn't think anyone from Bywater would understand. Perhaps because I am not from Bywater. What is your name? Tom Cotton. Same as my father. But everyone calls me Young Tom. Otherwise, it's a bit confusing. You can come to my forge again, Young Tom. If it is helpful. It is. Thank you, Neffy. All right, let's see what kind of fish we have here. All right, so she's got common perch down here. Oh, not you. Really? The guy that I hit with, the fish that I hit with the damn thing is like, nope, I'm not interested. I begin to think at some point I'm going to like practically hit a fish from clear across the goddamn lake. And they're going to, and, you know, the one, you know, I'm going to hit one fish, and a fish from clear across on the other side of the damn lake is going to be like, oh, I want that. A tench. Ooh, now that's a big, big boy. Not you, little fish. I want this monstrosity. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm trying to catch a kraken here. A pike. I will keep. Bad Rudd. Why are all your fish so depressed? We have the bleak, we have the sad Rudd.
Alright, well that's enough. Because we should be able to sell those for pretty good chunk of change. I mean, if there was anybody still at their stalls. Even Hobson has gone home for the day. All right, we're looking for high quality hedge mustard. And we're getting meh quality. There was a type of mushroom we're supposed to be getting too, isn't it? Penny button. I think it's out here. Yes. Penny bun, rather. Penny bun. Now your white button. We're looking for you guys. Better quality. There we go. Out foraging late at night. That's when you get the good stuff. I mean, in theory. We at least have less competition. But we do need to remember, we do still need to send out the invites for the next row of friends. Truffles. Mmm. Right, so this is Orlo's house. I just want to use our front door now that we have it. All right, plan a shared meal. Then the invites. Wow, there's a lot of sweet fish out there. And kerthump. Just face planted into the bed. Okay, and it's raining, so we don't have to worry about any... We don't have to worry about planting or watering anything. All right, let's see what everybody says. She wants bitter, salt, and spice. Need your help. Need your help. Everyone's saying how helpful you are, so this is your chance to prove it. Come and find me. I'll tell you what I need. Thank you for your help in advance. And I think we got some barley. We got some butter. And we got some more treacle. All right, so bitter, salt, and cold. And spicy. Oh no, they misplaced. All right, so she wants that, but she wants it spicy. We could do that. All right, let's find something that... So she wouldn't mind that. She would not mind a creamery. So we need some bacon for that. Oh, okay. So they actually do have a glowing border on the ones that people really like. Okay. I don't know where to find butterfly cups. So either bacon or pork. I think the bacon would be easier because I'm pretty sure we have salty mushrooms with the party beef. So that's Marigold likes that, but so does Nora, is it? All right, so she wants spicy. We do have okay, so we do have spicy there. What else was it? It was that and some nuts of some sort. Which you don't cook nuts, so... Alright, let's go ahead and put our rewards in there. I don't think you... Is there a spicy nut out there? If there is, we have not found it. Okay. So... I don't know if we cook... Let's look at the cranberries real quick. So cranberries are cooked with a stock pot, which we can add spice to a stock pot in the form of cloves. Okay, so we should be able to make this one for... Who is this for? This is for... This is for Marigold. Okay. Penny button, cranberry, spicy, sweet. So that will automatically come out as spicy. We could make it... We could make it spicy and... Wait. We could probably make it spicy and sweet. I mean, it's not going to be textured. But we should get a bonus to our, yeah. All right, so we need bacon. And we also need no, I guess, okay, yeah. For her, she wants bitter. We should be able to do we have anything bitter? We do have a 4-star bitter. Okay, cool. So we just need bacon. Also need to raid the frickin' raid the garden. All right. Grab our egg and check and see how our fish is doing, or our chicken is doing. Okay, she's got 2 more days worth of food. That's cool. So yeah, slab of bacon, and we'll be able to fix Nettie's food. So we gotta visit our good friend Young Tom. Hey, Tommy. What do you got for sale? You got any bacon? While we're at it, we'll sell that. Apparently, we have never grabbed a piece of bacon before. Really? How do you cook in the Shire without bacon? Apparently, I had not picked up a walnut before. And walnuts are bitter. Good to know. Not a lot of people like bitter foods, though. All right, so let's... Yes. We'll cook you up. All right, so it's guaranteed to be 2-star. Honey is sweet, so it should be salty and sweet. And it'll be textured. Wow. Neffy is gonna love me. Not only is it one of her favorite foods, but it also is just like, perfect. Wait, can I plant something more in you? I can. I just have to get you just right. No, you'll fit. So we have one more squash. All right, you'll go. You'll get along with everybody there. There we go. I would love to have a table where I could fit 5 people. Just so I could go straight down the columns and just boom, boom, boom. Confirm. All right, so Marigold, you want this one, right? Yes. You wanted the salty stew. You wanted bitter. Hey, my turn? Oh, yeah. Good. And we're just sitting in the rain. Oh, shit. No, I didn't want to do that one, damn it. Okay, fine. We've been thinking about the wolf's head we need. What if those rules are above the gatehouse? A wolf head must be hung. How old are these rules again? It's clear what we must do. Must have a wolf's head over our village gate. Why a wolf?
Hello.
Before hobbits, Bywater was a very different place. Men used to live here. I think there was a battle. I found arrowheads near the bridge, but that battle is forgotten. Such a wild country must have been full of wolves. I suppose a wolf head on your gate would scare the rest off. So how do we get one? Find a wolf that doesn't eat its head anymore? I haven't thought that through, have I? No, you have not. I could make a wolf's head. We can hang it on the gate. It will be a conversation piece. Good idea, Fosco. Now the next problem, does anyone know what a wolf looks like? Good question. I don't know either. Last time wolves were in the Shire was the fell winter. It was so cold the river turned to ice.
Yeah.
Old Ruby told me that the wolves crossed the frozen Brandywine and attacked the Shire. But that was nearly 100 years ago. No one can remember that far back. How old is Old Noakes? He's always been old. He was probably old and grumpy when he was born. I think Old Noakes is a good hobbit to start with. Find out if he knows anything. I'll go now. I didn't actually... Okay. What can I do for you? I heard you have something for me. You heard right. I have a salad with beef bits for you. That is an unusual salad, ma'am. All right. So salad with beef bits is a generally sweet dish, but is apparently hard to make. All right. Who else was it? I think, was it Neffy had something for me? No. I think it was might have been Marigold. Who is apparently still on her way back. All right. All right. Well, we do need to go down and see Old Noakes in order to turn in our fishing stuff. All right. Well, they're both there, so I can just, like, run into them. Whichever one of them has a... Yeah. What would you like, lovely? I heard you have something for me. I certainly do. I thought you did some nice... something nice, like a white summer stew. It's autumn. You couldn't have given me this last season? Marigold, are you hitting on me? Sweet hazelnuts. I'll take those. Does hedge mustard even come in higher quality? I mean, other than being gifted the high quality stuff. Oh, Noxie. I've completed a mission. Okay, so that's two really high quality hedge mustard, but I didn't actually, like, forage it. And salt. I'm not ready to ask you about the wolves yet. All right, right, and we need to go down and talk to Willow, because apparently the elephant has gone missing. I read your letter. I need your help. It's Daisy. She's got really quiet and won't talk. It's not like her. Maybe you could see what's wrong. I'll go talk to her. Thank you. I won't forget it. Do you want anything? Are you all right? Hello. Let's play Spot the Treasure. I don't know how to play that. It's easy. I say, I can see the treasure it begins with, and then you say the letter it begins with. And then, wait. I have to say the letter that it begins with? It begins with a T. Track. No, that's a path, silly. Trousers? I'm wearing a skirt. Yeah, but I'm wearing trousers. Trolls? Where? Just checking. That's funny. It's tree. Can I have another go? Begins with an R. Rain? Good guess, but it's not right. Ravens. Those aren't ravens. River? Yes. I didn't think you were going to get it. My turn. I see a treasure and it begins with a U. That's hard. Umbrella. There's no umbrella here. Undulating countryside. You've been talking to Fosco too much. I get it up. What is it? Unhappy Daisy. Oh. You're right. I am unhappy. What's happened? I lost Muma. She's my absolute favorite toy and she's got washed away. How did you lose her? Muma needed a bath. Mr. Bilbo told me that elephants have baths. I took her to the stream for a bath. I dropped her and she got swept away. Well, I can look for her. Would you? Where did she get washed away? Right here, on this bit of the river. I'll start looking now. So, this bit of the river over here? Or this bit of the river up here? You're not really being specific, kid. I'm pretty sure this Oliphant is going to be waterlogged by the time we find it. That's a good fish to have. Yeah, I don't know what part of the river she's talking about as far as where she was washing it. They do have a... Oh, wait, is that one of those? Ah, butterfly cap. Okay. They even have their own little, like, stretch of the river right up here.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have to find your daughter's toy. You see, then it would tumble down here and it could get caught up in any of this stuff. Of course, as much as she likes to go out and explore and stuff, who knows where it is? Wait, are the birds trying to lead me somewhere? No, you're just sitting there. All right. Well, give me just a moment here. I need to take a real quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. Let me get some more drink here. We will continue the hunt for Mooma. I mean, obviously she is not... She's obviously not further up the river. So I'm guessing we just need to go down the river, keep going down the river, and we will find it. How does the river flow here? Okay, so see, this is flowing. It's all flowing down towards the big bridge here. So it's not going to be up there. No, it's not there, so it's got to be like down along here somewhere, right? Could Mr. Ladle have taken it? I don't trust that duck 100%. This thing is like seriously traveling if it's gone this far. I mean, I'm assuming I'm going to see little sparkles and stuff where it is. I mean, I don't think it would have traveled any further, would it? Can I get around your... No, I can't. Okay. Now I feel more like... I feel like more like Daisy's parents than her mother does. Than her mother is. Like, here it is, late at night, and I'm looking for a damn stuffed animal. Oh, what are you? Ollamh, there she is. She's stuck on that island. She'll be very lonely over there, but I don't know how to get her back. Can you tell, ma'am? Let's go find her. Oh, good heavens. Why do I have to go and tell your mom about you losing your stuffed animal and it getting stuck out on an island? Hello, Willow. We found out what the problem was. I took Moma down to the river to give her a bath, and she got swept away. I'm really sorry, ma'am. Oh, that's all right, Daisy. I'm not angry. I was just worried. Should have stayed away from the river, like you said. Then I'd still have Muma. What water could have carried you away? Like it carried away Muma. That's why I didn't want you going there. I'll listen properly next time. We found Muma, She's stuck on the banks of a small island, but we can't reach her.
Mm-hmm.
I know where you mean. Really? Because there's a lot of small little islands all over this frickin' place.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what we can do. Just give me a bit of time. Thanks for your help, Ollamh. Can I ask you a question, Ollamh? Of course. Did you let me win to cheer me up? Something beginning with a T? It's gotta be a tree. We're standing in a forest. That's very funny. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
No, I am gonna go home and drop some letters in the mail and then go to bed. Oh, this is the cotton farm. So we did Neffy and Marigold and Nora. So we need to say plan a shared meal with Old Noakes, Orlo, and Rosie. And flop into bed before time's up. So Neffy and Nora are now friends. And it's still raining. Hallelujah. Yes, I'll be there. Okay, so Rosie wants bitter. Orlo wants sweet. And Noakes wants salt. Keep helping my Daisy. She keeps telling me what a fine hobbit you are. I'm starting to believe her. This letter is inviting you back to see us. There's something I want you to see. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we've got here. So, crispy fish pie will be good for both Orlo and for Old Noakes. One salty, one sweet. Apparently we have no idea what Rosie likes other than she wants bitter. Okay. So Orlo wanted sweet, right? Oh wait, can I plan my Oh, so I can actually plan out my seasoning ahead of time. I think. Yeah, okay, he wants sweet. All right, so bittersweet and sour. Now, if I say, take a look at the seasoning, and I want to say, okay, so you... No, I want you, and I want to say you to... All right, so if we say... we can't plan it, but we can use butter to sweeten the on dance. Okay. So we can make it sweet and sour. Let's see, we want to... All right, so if I use butter... you would do towards tender. So, yeah, see, it's not textured, but it is flavorful, so we still get the 3-star. So, we've got a sweet one. Now we want salty. I want to see something here as far as the recipe. So, salty and sweet go together. Salty and spicy might go together. We don't know. We haven't tried that. We know that salty does not go with sour or bitter. So... So see, that's going to take the sour, it says. But we can say you. Oh man, but we have to put some salt in it. So salty. Can we make this sweet? We can by using butter. Okay, so we'll make it sweet. That's going to take us further away from textured, but that's going to keep it salty and sweet and salty and sweet. Yes. So see, that gives us a 3-star. Okay, so we've got our sweet, we've got our salty, now we need our bitter. Yeah, she wants something bitter. She will take an amazing autumn tart. Okay, so we need fruit. Bitter. Do we have bitter fruit? Not really. But we can use a saucepan to make it bitter. As long as we have seasonings that are bitter and go into and will be used with a saucepan. Which we do not have. Oh, we do have some. We did get some. All right, so if we can scrounge up some more elderberries, we should be good. Let's take a look at the elderberries. So they are found in autumn. So if we look here and we say those are peaches, elderberries. All right, so let's run up and see if we can't get some more elderberries. Off this way. All right, but I have to go around. Oh, no, I have to go up and in. All right, and some really good elderberries, too. All right, that'll be enough to cook up one of the Mrs. Lily's amazing autumn tart, which is a mouthful and a half. And it will be bitter, just like Lily's husband. All right, so desserts. You. Bitter and sweet should go together, so we'll throw in some grapes. All right, so we will need to buy some more flour and stuff, too. All right, very good fish cakes. Right, we needed... Or no, crispy fish pie. We needed a sweet one and a salty one. Wow, just pies and tarts all around. All right, so I do need to talk to Willow about the letter. I'm pretty sure I have, okay, so we need one more, we need to plant one more squash seed. All right, so we need to plant one more squash. Whether we harvest it or not, that will get us a good way towards our farming. You know, a smart hobbit would put the hood up on his traveling cloak. What do you got for sale? I need 1 squash seed. We'll stop by, we'll plant that 1 last squash seed just so that we can say we did plant 5 squash since we accepted the mission, so hooray, huzzah, and all that crap. Anything that likes... Oh, yeah. Boop. There we go. Where am I carrying these meals? Like, I'm carrying 3 damn meals. Just in my pants? It's not very sanitary. What do you want? I got your letter. Hello, Hobbit. Perfect timing. Follow me.
All right.
Look at this. It's a bridge. A bridge to the island. You can use it whenever you like. Thank you, Willow. That's very kind. Not every Hobbit can say they've saved an Oliphant. Thank you, Ollamh. This is a great spot to share a meal. I'll be sure to invite you both. And we can call this Muma's Island. It's good to see you're happy again. See you soon, Ollamh. And I also got 3 rations of bacon. All right, and it looks like it's a 4-seater. So yes, we have Muma's Island. I just saw a bird fly by. Where'd you go? All right, we need to cross the big bridge. Well, we don't need to, but we can. I would rather cross the water here where I have a good solid stone bridge than like, hey, you have stepping stones. As I am not a Breland, or not a Breland, a Buckland hobbit, I don't swim. I would be floundering around, splashing like mad, until eventually I mysteriously stopped. Not for good reasons. Hi, Delphinium. I'm going to use your treetop again. Yes, even in the rain. I'm sure the pies will be fine. All right. So let's see here. Meals. Crispy fish pie. Sweet goes to you. Oh, shit. No. Hang on. Nope, sorry. Salty goes to you. Sweet goes to you. And bitter goes to you. Right, because they're both salty and sweet. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like if you have mostly sweet but with a little bit of, but you can add salty and have that flavor combo mix. it will still fulfill their cravings. That is very good to know.
Everybody's got pie.
Well, Rosie has a tart, but I completed some missions for the gardening club. I have a small present for you. 2 squashes. After you had me plant 5 squash seeds, you're giving me 2 squash. All right, at least that's not something that I'm going to get from gardening. I heard you have something for me.
Mm-hmm.
Baked apple filled with oats.
Ha!
What are you after? I heard you have something for me. Don't know what's wrong with a fishing rod. Bait and fish. Wait, are you serving fish with like worms or crickets and stuff like that? Because that doesn't sound very appetizing. Orlo. I heard you have something for me. Cheesy garden soup.
Oi.
I have yet to find. I have yet to get. I don't think I've ever gathered a 2-star hedge mustard. And apparently pepperwort does not grow in autumn. Damn hobbits and their inability to jump. Can he at least climb the fence? I'm gonna have all the hedge mustard. Oh, pick up the walnut. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can say hi to the ducks, that's fine, but pick up the damn walnut. Do I already have all the penny buns that I need? No. I picked up a penny bun that was a 2-star. I thought I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, but I still need one more. Always need one more. Starting to feel like an MMO. It's like, oh, hey, yep, you got, you know, you need to get one more, you need to get one more, you always need to get one more. At least it's not as insane as some of them, where it's like, you know, hey, you know, you killed 3 boar, but you only found 1 liver among the 3. It's like, how? Okay, those are not ones that I need. It kind of is. It really is. Hey, am I up near... Yeah, I'm up near Sandyman. Hi. What is it? Let's talk for a moment?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. So I've decided you can buy my better flour. That's it. Why are you still here? You wrote me a letter saying you wanted to talk. Oh, right. Follow me, then. Well, then, what is it? What is what? You've been making an effort to make me happy. What do you want? I just want us to be friends. Look at you. Earnest as they come, and honest as anything. I like honest hobbits. If you're honest, we'll get on just fine. Everyone here seems honest. They're not honest, they're just clueless. But harmless enough, and that's their problem. The only one around here who tells them some hard truth. I'm the only one around here who tells them some hard truths. So you might want to listen to what I say. Have you thought about being a little friendlier, Mr. Sandyman? Yes, I could. I just don't want to be. But you've made an effort. I appreciate that. It's good to see someone who has a bit of hobbit sense. I'm not the only one, Mr. Sandyman, but thank you. I'll see you again. What have you got for sale? I will take your 2-star flour, your 2-star oats. I will also take some yeast. Alright, so we should be... Alright, we also need some... Alright, we need to cook something using eggplant. What else was it? Eggplant and... cabbage sprouts. Cabbage sprouts has to be 2-star. Alright, we can do that. It's not even that hard. I'm so used to running around to the side, I keep forgetting that the front door is open now. Alright, so we need you 3. All right, so soups. Yes. Oh, hey, that'll take care of both of them, actually. So, all right, what goes with bitter? What goes along with bitter? So, bitter and sweet. So, sweet just goes with everything. We don't know about bitter and spicy, though. So, bitter and sweet. Bitter, sour, sweet. You are... Okay, so you are cooked with what? Okay, so we can do you either in the frying pan or in the stew pot. I think. All right, and you are bitter. So, all right, 3-star textured, eggplant's done, and cabbage sprouts is done. All right. We'll run and see Mrs. Cotton and turn those in real quick. We do still have, I think, the 3-star platter, a platter of any sort that's sweet. Right, and it's 3-star, 4-star. It's to be 4-star. Ooh, that's a tall order. But let's see if we can't manage it. All right, so we want to say over here to platters. Right? No, platters. Here we go. Okay. So that would be sweet. Spearage. Okay, spearage. That'd be apple, apricot, cheese nut. Okay. Uncertain flavor. Let's see what we can do here. All right. So we've got 2. If we change one of those to like spicy or something like that. So we're going to take you. Salty and sweet would work. now it's going to be textured as well. And should have a good yes. All right. I was going to say, I'm like, the texture, the flavor combo should get us an extra star, and so should the textured. All right. Now we can go and see Mrs. Cotton and be like, yeah, we've been done. We done good. Done real good. Give us a reward, please. Very good reward, I would like. And if we just take a look at our cooking, so we're about a third of the way up. I don't know how much. I mean, the cooking the 4-star platter should get us like 2 or 3. Should get us some extra experience and extra points towards our cooking skill. What can I do for you? I've completed some tasks. Ooh, 2 3-star oranges.
All right.
Some basic ass brown onions. And some 2-star lemons.
All right.
So, how far did that... Oh, that got us up to half. Whoa, really? Man. That didn't do a whole hell of a lot towards boosting our cooking. Out of my way, you damn chickens. Any nuts here? Yes. All right. So we'll take our we'll take our good walnuts and try and feed those to our chicken. And here. All right. I want to say take a look at the nuts that we have. Do have, all right, so we can take a couple 2-star walnuts. Hazelnuts, chestnuts. All right, we'll put our 2-star chestnut or 2-star walnuts into our chicken feed. There you go. We already have our meal planned. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did. Yeah, okay, we did. Good. Let's flop into bed. And we'll at least see what everybody wants. All right, we do need to water. There's 2 days left in autumn, and then it'll be winter time. Now, winter should have, like, root vegetables, I think. All right, I will come down, no cows. Salt. Spice. And sour. Good proper occasion. Okay. All right, and you've still got 1 day's worth of water. Not that I think there's anything in there. So, okay. So, it looks like next time we should be moving on to winter. We do want to go search for penny buttons, chestnuts, and hedge mustard. We still have not managed to... I don't think I've ever managed to pick a 2-star hedge mustard, which is annoying. But we'll try and finish up our foraging because we don't know what's necessarily gonna transfer over. Like, there's no point in getting a harvest quest for our gardening because I don't think we're gonna be able to grow anything soon enough to be able to harvest it. She's not gonna give us, hey, harvest a winter crop in the autumn. But tomorrow, I'm thinking tomorrow after Pirates of the Geek Vortex will be, I'll jump into this at least for a little bit, and we'll try and finish off autumn. And then during the winter, we'll work on doing the Wolf's Head. But I really want to just like level up my abilities and stuff like that. So, yeah, we keep getting, so we've got 2 more things to unlock there. Our fishing, we can upgrade our rod 2 more times. Foraging, we can upgrade our backpack 2 more times. And we can get 2 more gardening spaces. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and make sure we make a save here. All right, and we have saved. All right, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Don't forget the top link in the description down below will take you to our 4th wall page where we have things like sweatshirts, t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, mugs, hats, water bottles, and all sorts of other stuff. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below because YouTube isn't the greatest as far as notifying you guys. That's everything from our Facebook page to the permanent invite for the Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow at 9:15 p.m. Central Time, we will be back with more Pirates of the Geek Vortex. And then following that, we'll be back with more Tales of the Shire. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!